Hello, my name is Ioana Ștefăroi, and I decided to start a YouTube channel because I'm Romanian and I moved to United States in 2018 November. Before, I've been living in England for 2 years and a half, so I have a little bit of experience in England too, but I'm gonna try to talk about both, like England and United States. Here I have a lot of things to talk about. I decided to talk in English because I have a lot of friends that I've met when I first came to America in 2014 with my university with J1 visa. So I have a lot of friends from Thailand, from China, from Italy, from a lot of countries. So they see that I moved back to United States, and sometimes they ask me, how's your life, how is going, um, and different things. So because of that, I decided to start a YouTube channel and talk about my life experience, and also all the things that are so different from European countries. I'm not sure about, countries like China or Thailand or stuff like that. I'm gonna talk about the things that I know that are different from Romanian, from England, and there are a lot of things different. So I will, like I say, I decided to talk in English because it's easy for me and they understand me. And not a lot of Romanians are very interested in this process, I would say. There are plenty channels with people talking in Romania and how they got here and stuff like that. So my focus is on my friends and on actually also on American teenagers, and because there are a lot of Americans too that they are my age and they have no idea how to build your credit score. For example, I used to work with a girl who she's 27 years old and she has no credit history and she didn't know how to build that credit history. So I was like, hey, I know and I can tell you how to do that. So I'm planning to do this in English so I can be useful for everyone. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about how it's to live in America, what's different from my country, what kind of jobs are giving you a pension, because it's not like in Europe where you work, different jobs and they accumulate together, and in the end, when you have the age to retire, you're gonna get a pension no matter what. So here you have pension if you go work for government or state, but to work for government or state, some jobs asking you to deny your citizenship and be just American. So it's not very easy. And also, if you move to one state to another state, you're gonna lose your years of work that you accumulate already. But I'm gonna make special videos just talking about one subject, like credit cards, credit history, jobs, pension, insurance, retirement, investment plans, which you really need in America, because like if you are like me and you have no government job or state job, you are not gonna get a pension. So you need a plan. So when you get to 59 or 60, you're gonna have some money. There are different things that I didn't know. For example, I watched a lot of videos in the summer because I was home for 10 months waiting for my papers. Even the fact that I was thinking, I'm gonna be home for a few months. Even the fact that my husband told me you have to wait like 10 to 12 months, and I was like, no, it's gonna be okay. Because usually when I'm thinking positive and I'm focusing on something, I get what I want. So I was so positive about my papers, and I was like, no, I'm gonna get my papers in 3-4 months, and I'm gonna start working, and everything is gonna be amazing. No, didn't happen. I was home for 10 months, and in these 10 months I had to go to the doctor a few times because I have some stomach problems. So thanks God my husband works for government, so he was able to cover me. So I paid just a few thousand not to pay if I wasn't covered. So yeah, like I was saying, there are a lot of things that no one told me, especially to not register to vote, which I was almost did, because I'm that kind of person who wanna register and subscribe to everything, because what can be bad, you know? So when you go to apply for a state ID, they're gonna ask you, it's a little paper where it's a simple state ID, but you have to put your information, and on the bottom you want to register to vote. And I was thinking I did, because I like to, like I said, I like to register to everything, and I was like, what can be bad for me? Because it's nowhere written you can't register to vote, because that's gonna deny your citizenship in the future. So, and I watch a lot of videos, a lot of Romanians move to America with my visa, like K1 visa or other kind of visa, lottery visa, and no one said anything about that. Apparently it's a secret thing, or I don't know. I personally believe no one said anything about that, because they kind of, tried to hide it. So when I had my interview for green card, it happened that the guy who interviewed me used to work with Andre for TSA. So he told me, be careful, don't ever register, because no lawyer is able to help you after that. If you apply for citizenship, they're not going to give it to you. So yeah, be very careful. Don't register to vote, because there are so many people coming to your door to register, because they give you a little something. It's similar to my country, where they try to kind of make you feel good, or eventually give you something and you register. Or I'm personally not into politics, so I wasn't planning to register, but because I had nothing to lose, I was thinking, why not? Thanks God I didn't, because apparently that can be really, really bad for getting my citizenship in the future. So yeah, this is one of those things that I want to talk about, besides the insurance, credit cards, history, how to get a car in America, if it's better to get a lease or if it's better to finance your car, what kind of car I got, and why I got it on my husband's name, not on my name, why we live in a rent apartment, not in a house in New Jersey, because there are some, issues there too for the moment. There are a lot of things that I think, not just, people like me from other countries, but also Americans that are living with parents and they plan to move alone, they have to know about that. So I think it's better to speak in English, because I have a lot of friends here too, not just from other countries where I worked, and I think it's better for all of us. Eventually, maybe if someone from Romania decide that I need to translate that in Romania, probably I'll do it. I'm gonna talk about my wedding too, because we're gonna have the wedding in Romania. It's easy for me to take like 10-15 people from America and bring it to Romania, and then to bring 100 people from my relative to Romania, from Romania to America. So yeah, we're gonna have the wedding in Romania in September, and I'm planning my wedding in Romania from here. So I'm gonna save like 3,000 euro. So I'm not paying the wedding planner, which I love to do it, but sometimes I feel like the prices are growing just because they know I'm in America, so they think I make money like that. But I make money because I'm working hard. Like I said, I'm working like 64 hours sometimes per week, so I'm so tired that I don't feel like going out, or sometimes it's very tough, because my husband would love to get me out or to go somewhere, and I'm not able because I'm at work, or I'm super tired and I need to sleep. Or so I'm lucky that he helps me with cooking, cleaning, because if not, I wouldn't be able to do everything I want to do. And yeah, I hope you like my idea of YouTube channel, my life in America, and not just in America, because my mom lives in Italy, my sister lives in Romania, I used to live in England. So I'm going to talk about everything, and probably I'm going to take you with me everywhere I go from now on. So yeah, thank you for watching, and until next time, be kind to everyone, and bye bye.